Exploring the intriguing world of Vladimir Nabokov. Vladimir Nabokov, a literary titan, possessed an extraordinary command over multiple languages, including English, Russian, and French. His multilingual proficiency allowed him to imbue his work with a unique richness, seamlessly weaving together the nuances of each language to create prose that resonated on a global stage. Born into the twilight of Imperial Russia in 1899, Nabokov's life took a dramatic turn when he embraced American citizenship in 1945. This transition marked a new chapter, not just in his personal narrative, but also in his literary journey, reflecting a melding of diverse cultural influences that would profoundly shape his work. Lolita, Nabokov's most notorious creation, erupted onto the literary scene in 1955, penned in English. This controversial masterpiece, threading the delicate fabric of moral dilemmas with linguistic brilliance, secured Nabokov's place in the pantheon of literary greats. It remains a testament to his unparalleled ability to navigate the complexities of human emotion and societal taboos. Beyond the realms of fiction, Nabokov harbored a profound fascination with the natural world, particularly butterflies. His passion for lepidopterology wasn't merely a hobby but a serious scientific pursuit. His detailed studies and discoveries contributed valuable insights to the field, illustrating his diverse talents and insatiable curiosity. The upheaval following the Bolshevik Revolution compelled the Nabokov family to flee their homeland, eventually finding solace in Berlin. This dislocation from his roots would echo throughout Nabokov's life and work, infusing his narratives with a sense of loss and longing for a world forever altered by the tides of history. Vladimir Nabokov's aristocratic upbringing in Russia, vividly detailed in his autobiography Speak, Memory, offers a glimpse into a vanished world. His narrative weaves the richness of his early experiences, laying the groundwork for his literary genius. Yet, it's a myth that this idyllic childhood was devoid of hardship, as the Nabokov family faced significant upheavals. Nabokov's transition from Russia to a life of exile significantly shaped his writing. The belief that his works only reflect the nostalgia of his lost homeland oversimplifies his complex narratives. Pale Fire, with its innovative structure, is a testament to his ability to transcend traditional storytelling, challenging readers to explore deeper themes of loss and identity. As a synesthete, Nabokov experienced a unique blending of senses, seeing colors in letters and words, enriching his descriptive prowess. Some suggest this was a mere literary device, but in reality, it deeply influenced his work, adding layers of texture and color unseen by those without this gift. Teaching literature at Cornell University, Nabokov influenced countless writers, debunking the myth that great authors make indifferent teachers. His passion and insight into literature provided a profound impact on his students, proving that his talents extended beyond the written word into the realm of mentorship and guidance. The common belief that Nabokov's first 9 novels, written in Russian, are lesser works compared to his English masterpieces like Lolita, is a myth. These early novels, often translated by his son, showcase his evolving literary prowess and the deep-rooted themes that would define his later, more recognized works. Vladimir Nabokov's fascination with chess was not just a pastime but a deep passion that seeped into his literary works. He ingeniously interwove chess problems into his narratives, showcasing his love for the game. This unique blend of literature and chess illustrates Nabokov's multifaceted genius, marrying intellectual rigor with artistic creativity. As an avid lepidopterist, Nabokov wasn't merely a collector of butterflies, he was a pioneer in the field. His discovery of several species underscores his significant contributions to entomology. Contrary to the image of a detached novelist, Nabokov's scientific pursuits highlight a profound connection to the natural world, blurring the lines between art and science. The Nabokov family's escape from Bolshevik Russia was a pivotal moment that deeply influenced Vladimir's writing. Settling in Berlin marked the beginning of his life in exile, a theme that would permeate his literature. This experience enriched his narratives, offering a unique perspective on loss, identity, and the concept of home. Speak, Memory, Nabokov's autobiography, is more than a mere recounting of an aristocratic childhood in Russia. It's a vivid tapestry of memory and imagination, challenging the notion of autobiography as a straightforward genre. Through his lyrical prose, Nabokov invites readers into a world where history and personal narrative intertwine. Pale Fire is often hailed as a masterpiece for its groundbreaking narrative structure. However, myths abound regarding its complexity and accessibility. Contrary to the belief that it's only for the literary elite, Pale Fire is a testament to Nabokov's playful genius, offering layers of meaning that reward readers of all backgrounds. Despite his towering literary fame, Vladimir Nabokov maintained that his truest passion and crowning achievement lay not in his novels but in his work on butterflies. This statement might surprise those who know him only as the author of Lolita, yet it underscores a lesser-known facet of his genius. His dedication to lepidopterology was not merely a hobby but a serious scientific pursuit, leading to the discovery of several butterfly species. This blend of art and science uniquely defined Nabokov, illustrating the depth and diversity of his interests. The publication of Lolita ignited a firestorm of controversy, leading to its ban in multiple countries. This censorship speaks volumes about the era's social mores and the challenges authors faced in exploring provocative themes. However, the bans also mythologized the novel, embedding it deeper into the cultural consciousness. The controversy overshadowed Nabokov's broader literary contributions for a time, casting him as a provocateur rather than a multifaceted artist. Nabokov's perennial status as a Nobel Prize nominee but never a laureate has puzzled many. His exclusion from this pinnacle of literary recognition might suggest a myth of incompleteness regarding his career. However, his influence on postmodern literature and his standing in the literary canon affirm his enduring legacy, Nobel Prize or not. His influence on the development of postmodern literature is undeniable, marking him as a pivotal figure in shaping narrative complexity and depth. This influence dispels any myth that Nabokov's significance is limited to Lolita. His innovative narrative techniques and masterful wordplay have left an indelible mark on literature, inspiring countless writers and readers to explore new literary horizons. Nabokov's work, celebrated for its intricate plots and detailed characterizations, challenges the myth that complexity detracts from readability. Instead, his novels invite readers into richly woven narratives that blend intellectual rigor with profound emotional resonance. This unique ability to marry complexity with accessibility has cemented Nabokov's place as a master storyteller, whose works continue to fascinate and inspire. Vladimir Nabokov, a master of literary disguise, often wrote under the pseudonym V. Sarin during the initial phase of his career. This choice of alias allowed him to navigate the literary landscape with a certain degree of anonymity, crafting his unique narrative voice away from the prying eyes of critics and political adversaries alike. Tragedy struck Nabokov's life early when his father was assassinated by Russian monarchists in Berlin in 1922. This event not only marked a pivotal moment in his personal history but also deeply influenced his writing, infusing it with themes of loss, nostalgia, and the fragility of human life. In the final chapter of his life, Nabokov chose the tranquility of Montreux, Switzerland, residing in a hotel for 16 years. This serene backdrop offered him a respite from the world, where he could dedicate himself entirely to his craft, undisturbed by the chaos of the outside world. Nabokov's relationship with Freudian psychoanalysis was marked by vehement opposition. He often criticized Freud's theories, believing that the psychoanalytic interpretation of his works reduced the complexity of his characters and narratives to mere psychosexual conflicts, thus undermining the artistic integrity of his literary creations. The novel Lolita, one of Nabokov's most renowned and controversial works, was adapted into films by directors Stanley Kubrick in 1962 and Adrian Lyne in 1997. Nabokov himself penned the screenplay for Kubrick's adaptation, ensuring that the film retained the novel's intricate exploration of obsession and tragedy. Vladimir Nabokov's involvement in the cinematic adaptation of his controversial novel Lolita by Stanley Kubrick is often shrouded in myths. Contrary to popular belief, Nabokov's screenplay was significantly altered by Kubrick, with the author's original vision only partially making it to the screen. This collaboration highlights the complexities of translating literary works to film. Ada or Ardor, a family chronicle, touted as one of Nabokov's most ambitious projects, is sometimes misunderstood. Critics and readers alike have debated its merit, with some seeing it as a masterpiece of depth and others as an overly complex narrative. The truth lies in Nabokov's unparalleled skill in weaving intricate stories that challenge and engage. Nabokov's posthumously published lectures on Russian and European literature offer a rare glimpse into his scholarly mind, debunking the myth that he was solely focused on his own writing. These lectures reveal his deep appreciation for literary history and his ability to critically engage with the works of others. The notion that Nabokov was just a novelist is quickly dispelled by his extensive body of poetry. Spanning over 6 decades, his poetic works are a testament to his versatility and profound understanding of language, showcasing his ability to convey complex emotions and thoughts with remarkable clarity and depth. Dmitry Nabokov, as the caretaker of his father's legacy, faced the daunting task of translating and publishing many of Vladimir Nabokov's works posthumously. This responsibility fostered a myth that Dmitry might have altered or censored his father's original intentions. However, Dmitry's careful management and dedication have been pivotal in preserving Nabokov's literary heritage for future generations. Vladimir Nabokov's adoration for Marcel Proust wasn't merely a casual admiration but a profound knowledge that deeply influenced his own literary creations. This reverence showcases Nabokov's ability to absorb and reflect on the complexities of human memory and emotion, much like Proust's intricate explorations in Search of Lost Time. Nabokov's love for wordplay, including his fondness for anagrams and acrostics, reveals a playful yet sophisticated approach to language. This penchant wasn't just a quirk but a testament to his linguistic dexterity, allowing him to weave complex narratives with a unique flair that challenges and delights readers in equal measure. The detailed descriptions of nature found in Nabokov's novels are not mere backdrops but reflections of his passion for the natural world, particularly butterflies. These vivid portrayals serve as more than just scenic beauty, they offer insights into Nabokov's meticulous observation skills and his desire to capture the essence of life's fleeting moments. Nabokov's reputation as a perfectionist in his narrative craft is well earned. His approach to novel writing was not rushed but rather a labor of love, often spending years in the planning and revising stages. This meticulousness ensured that every word served a purpose, crafting stories of unparalleled depth and precision. Living through some of the 20th century's most tumultuous events, Nabokov's writings do more than just narrate stories. They encapsulate the chaos, displacement, and resilience of an era, offering a window into the profound impacts these historical moments had on individuals' lives and the world at large. Vladimir Nabokov's literary legacy is meticulously preserved within the hallowed halls of the Library of Congress. This treasure trove of manuscripts, letters, and drawings offers a rare glimpse into the mind of a literary titan, revealing the intricate layers of his creative process and the breadth of his intellectual pursuits. Contrary to the modern image of a writer hunched over a typewriter, Nabokov's preference for pen and paper speaks volumes about his literary craftsmanship. This choice underscored his meticulous nature, allowing for a more intimate connection with his work, as each word was deliberately chosen and each sentence carefully sculpted by hand. Nabokov's narrative voices are a testament to his unparalleled ability to bend perceptions and challenge expectations. His unique storytelling techniques do not just invite readers into his world, they plunge them into complex realities, where the boundary between truth and fiction blurs, leaving a lasting impact on the reader's psyche. Despite his towering stature in the realm of literature, Nabokov considered himself an outsider. This self-perception might seem surprising given his critical acclaim, but it highlights his eternal struggle with belonging, a theme that resonates deeply within his body of work, imbuing it with a profound sense of introspection and solitude. Upon his death, Nabokov left a final enigma, the original of Laura, a novel he wished to be destroyed. This posthumously published work, defying his last wishes, adds a controversial layer to his legacy. It raises ethical questions about the preservation of an artist's intent versus the public's hunger for undiscovered masterpieces.